I think the Steelers had one of the most interesting offseasons out of any team in the NFL. They did a complete switch up of their quarterback room. Mitch gone, Kenny Pickett gone, Mason Rudolph gone, but they bring in Justin Fields for a 6th-round pick, Russell Wilson for $1.2 million, as well as Arthur Smith being the new offensive coordinator. No more Deontay Johnson, but in the draft you add Roman Wilson to replace him, as well as drafting Fautanu, Zach Frazier, Peyton Wilson. You get Patrick Queen, Deshaun Elliott from the Ravens, and I think this schedule is actually pretty tough, at least at the back end of the year. Week 1, I think, is actually a kind of challenging game. I do have them losing it. I think Cousins is going to have a good debut for his first game with the Falcons, and I don't know. I see him having another good 1 p.m. game. They'll beat the Broncos pretty easily, but then they'll lose to the Chargers at home. I think traveling back and forth is actually going to be kind of a challenge for them. They'll beat the Colts, but then they'll lose primetime against the Cowboys. They'll beat the Raiders, lose primetime against the Jets, but then they'll finally get that primetime win against the Giants. I think that bye week is going to help them out big time, and I think they're going to beat the Commanders, then surprise the Ravens and beat them. The Steelers prepare very well for Lamar Jackson, and I don't really see that changing anytime soon. They'll lose on the short week to the Browns, but then beat the Bengals. After that, they will beat the Browns, I think. Then they have 3 games in 10 days, and I think they're going to lose all of them against the Eagles, Ravens, and Chiefs. Those are tough matchups, all within a week and a half of each other. And then I think they're going to win their last game against the Bengals. As of now, I have them 9-8. I'm not sure yet if that makes them a wild card team or not, but we're going to have to see.